Yeah, man. Hey, man, look, these bitches lining up back to back, man. Niggas want them $5 grams, man. Niggas trying to get them $5 grams. We got a superstar, man. We got a motherfucking super.
So it is.
Shout out Reba, man. Co-host shit. Man, look, we got a superstar pulling up, man.
Man, that guy himself.
This nigga right here. This my dog, man. Cino Savvy, man. My dog, man. Without further ado, man, the man of the motherfucking hour. Don't let Cino beat you, man.
Damn, man, y'all need to
What's
speak up
good,
a
my
little.
boy? I'm low?
Yeah, what's good? What's good? Y'all hear me?
Yo,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah. You gotta get your Wi-Fi
Good.
together, man.
You said what?
Wi-Fi together, man.
Nah, my Wi-Fi straight. I can't hear y'all niggas.
Your shit echoing and everything.
That's what I'm saying. I can't hear y'all.
It might be you, man. We've been doing this shit all day.
I mean, like, I can hear y'all, but like, shit sound fucking low. That might just be my speaker though.
Yeah, you got. Hey, can I get you to turn your shit sideways?
You said turn my shit sideways.
Yeah, that's too much for you, superstar.
I mean, shit. If y'all need it, man.
All right, man. I don't want no smoke, man. Hey, man. You my motherfucking dog. I fuck with you. You feel me? So I ain't gonna interrogate you like the other niggas I do when I interview them, man. We just gonna talk. Nothing too crazy. You feel me?
Shit, goddamn, do what you gotta do, man. Shit, I'm here.
Yeah. All right, man. So I know who you are. Most people know who you are, but for the people that don't, you know what I'm saying, introduce yourself.
Oh shit, I was supposed to introduce myself. My bad.
Yeah. No, I started talking. You
Nah, goddamn, man. Cino Savvy. Devil with the green dreads. Speak
good.
lit. Fam shit.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Big RBE shit, man. New
Yeah.
wave.
Yeah. All that. Yeah.
New
Yeah.
Carolina. Y'all
All
know the
that.
vibes.
Uh-huh. All right. So you are one of the new rising stars, and you know right now everybody is looking at you to basically move the culture. You got the people that has moved on, but just so we could rewind on how you got here. Like what was your first battle, and was it in Charlotte?
Yeah, nah. So I gotta definitely correct that. So
Right.
I'm not from I'm not from Charlotte, North Carolina.
All
But
right. All right.
I do consider myself a Charlotte battle rapper. That's where I got my first love from in battle rap. So you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Charlotte. Shout out to the foe. But
Where are
nah,
you
I'm actually
from? For
from
the people
Roxborough,
that
North
that think,
Carolina. My
yeah.
first battle was in Durham, North Carolina. That's like 25 minutes from my city. But yeah, no, my first battle was in Durham, North Carolina on a league called Bull City Battle League.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm familiar with them. I remember because I'm supposed to battle Metcalf the God, so I had looked up that battle.
Hmm.
That was one of his battles. I mean, I feel like you won, but was that your very first? I know Metcalf wasn't your first battle. Couldn't have been.
Nah, okay, so no. What you talking about? That's Bulldog Battle League. My first battle was Bull
Oh, okay.
City Battle League.
Damn. So what the fuck? It's
Yeah.
the same thing for real.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
okay.
basic. But no, I got them on Bull Cities in Durham, Bulldogs in South Carolina.
Oh, okay. All right. So what I'm saying. After your first battle, cause like I said, my first battle I choked. So after my first battle, I was on some shit like, damn, I don't think I could do this shit. So after your first battle, like how you felt, like
Shit. Same way I really be feeling after all my battles. Shit, what's next?
yeah,
For real, for real. I mean, I ain't really think too highly of it. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody gave me my props. I did good. I was really just waiting for my footage to drop so I could start studying it. Like, I don't know, like just like from the first time I started battle rapping, I already knew like I'm nowhere near close to reaching my end goal. I know I'm not gonna be nowhere near close in the near future. So I can't, sit down, take a break. I can't really take no time to enjoy a win, enjoy a good performance, because niggas gonna be trying to figure out what's next for me after that. So I got to figure out how to keep myself relevant. So after my first battle, I really didn't feel like, oh my God, I can do this. It was just like, all right, what's next? Like, what I got to do to get better?
Right. So, I kind of got familiar with you because I'm trying to take people through the timeline, but I got familiar with you obviously when I seen you on RBE. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So for the people like me, which is I guess I'm considered a new fan because you don't just jump straight on RBE. What was like your battle that you felt got you on RBE, like your breakout battle?
My breakout battle that got me on RBE. Oh shit, man. Honestly, bro, I'm gonna keep it all the way a band with y'all. Like,
Yeah,
it really wasn't necessarily a specific battle. Now, if you're asking me what my breakout battle was, I could tell you all that, but it wasn't necessarily a battle that got me on RBE. It was dead ass a situation with my nigga Zay. Goddamn, we all know that RBE is in the middle of
right,
bringing in an influx of new talent to, make into a roster to build up. Shout out to them and the staff for doing that. And they was having this thing where at the time they was doing shit like goddamn have a RBE Twitter space and shit niggas was coming up in that bitch rapping. Goddamn Zay hit me up. He said, "Hey man, we having a Twitter space tonight, but tonight niggas like coming in rapping. You come in do good enough, it might do something for you." You know what I'm saying? So shit, that's really what I did. I went in there, I rapped around, and I never got a chance to rap because my op didn't show up.
right.
Goddamn shit, the rest is history. After that, motherfuckers wanted to fuck with me just from a spaces freestyle I did.
Yeah, because you've been on mostly you've been on a lot of platforms, and I remember we was talking. I think I made a post like, where should I battle? You was telling me a lot of battles, and I noticed that we kind of been on a lot of similar leagues. You got me over the RBE shit, so I wanted to get into how did the We Go Hard shit come about?
Shit. After I battled Rubando on Bulldog Battle League in Charlotte,
Yeah,
um, I feel like he kind of like went back and put in a good word for me. And then my nigga Bill, shout out to Bills, he
right,
got them pulled some strings and I guess told Troy about me, sent him some damn footage. So it was basically like Troy was getting information about me from two different sources. So, you know,
right,
when you get an influx of information like that from one particular person, I guess it raises your interest. So goddamn after that, he, hit me up, told me who my op was, and again the rest is history, man. Goddamn went on that bitch and killed.
right. Yeah, I remember you
Funny story
saying.
about that shit too. Actually,
Go
I'm
ahead.
not to cut you off. Funny story about that
You
too.
good? You good?
Actually, I actually had got hit up by Wing from RBE. Literally, I want to say like 20 or 30 minutes before I was supposed to go on to battle. We go
Yeah,
hard like I'm actually like in the venue. I'm sitting down waiting for my name to be called. My name got called. He said, "Yo, I'm gonna need you to get ready in like 20, 30 minutes." All right, bet. I'm on my phone. I'm going over my rounds. I look back at my phone. I see a text message say Wayne RBE, and it was like, "Yo, we
right.
want you to come down here and battle." So literally, right when I got my 1SK invite officially from Wing, I was just about to go battle on Week Hard.
So all right, so I know you said you got the text from her. Was it like on some label shit where or y'all already had each other number or somebody just gave it to her and she was like, I know he not gonna trip if I text.
Yeah, no. We already had our contact information. Like I said, when I rapped on the
Yeah,
spaces, she was in the spaces.
right.
So after that, you feel me? Like we exchanged information and shit, and she was like, "Yeah, like we gonna be in touch." So she hit me up right before I was supposed to go on stage and shit.
Right. Nah, that's a crazy story, you feel me? So after you got the RB call right before your performance, and I remember you saying that you had one of the best performers. And I don't know if the second part is right, but I remember you say you had a performance of the night, and I don't know if you said battle of the night or did you just say
Yeah. I
performance.
had battle of the night and performance of
Okay,
the night.
so so that leads to my next question. when you got that text message like right before you got on stage, like did that give you like yeah, like I'm hyped now, let me, or you just still went into the battle the same way?
I try to go into my battles all the same way. It don't matter. But I will be honest and tell you what really gave me my chip on my shoulder. Like that probably gave me like more motivation. But I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. Like before I got that text message, bro, I was kind of like down in the dumps, but I was like more like pissed off
Yeah,
because the day before that I was on Midnight Madness
right.
and the judges had me losing.
Yeah.
So then the next day after that, I go to New York, the We Go Hard. So I'm already pissed off. So it was a tournament, right? Okay, so like Pete, this right here. Here's another crazy story, man.
Yeah.
Man, I'm probably gonna get
We
Penny
ain't
Hill gonna
got
be
nothing
mad at
but
me for
time,
saying this
man.
shit.
We ain't got nothing but time.
Nah, because it's gonna be crazy. Like niggas gonna be
Yeah.
really mad. They gonna think I set them up. But nah. So what happened was I was at the Midnight Madness in DC on OSBL's Martini stage, and it was a tournament. They say you supposed to have at least 5 rounds ready. You feel me? 5 rounds ready
Right.
for that whole night. So need I remind y'all, I had 5 rounds ready for that, and I had an extra 3 rounds ready for We Go Hard the next day. So I had 8 rounds that I had planned to rap that whole weekend, all
Nah, you
memorized and
wildin'.
everything.
You
My
wildin'.
ass got kicked out. My ass got kicked out the first round.
So you
Pissed off.
basically had, at that point you had what, 7 rounds?
Bro, basically when I went to We Go Hard
Yeah.
the next day, I rapped like 5 rounds. Like I was pissed off. I was lit. And it was crazy how I did it too. Like I rapped my whole first original round. My second round, I start getting into it. I'm getting crazy. The crowd go crazy, and I go blank. I'm like, God damn, I can't remember this shit. And then I go right into one of my Midnight Madness rounds and start smoking his ass. Third round, I literally rap half of my third round, half of one of my other rounds for Midnight Madness, and a whole round for Midnight Madness. Like I'm just going off like back and forth in my head about which rounds I want to go into. Like every time the crowd went crazy, I thought right then, like, all right, should I go ahead and go into this? Should I go into this? Should I go into this? Like I'm literally thinking like, which
Yeah.
one should I do? Like I had that many options in my head to just rap from.
Damn, that's crazy. So like, I mean, I know you said you only got through 1 round on Midnight Madness. So you got through 4 rounds basically clean?
Yeah. So I rapped my
Fuck
first round,
no.
got kicked out. Went to We Go
Right.
Hard, rap my original round, rap half of my original, half of another round from Midnight Madness, and I basically rapped 3 different rounds in my third round. So yeah,
Yeah, nah, that's crazy. So you think, let me ask you a question. Let's say you had to rap all 8 rounds. Do you think you could have did that if you had to?
I basically did it.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I'm just asking because
I
like
basically did it. I mean,
I
yeah, no,
can't do
like
that
if I
shit.
did it, like if I went through like the whole Midnight Madness gauntlet, and then
Right.
yeah, I basically did it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely could have did it. Like I had all 8 rounds. I had all 8 rounds memorized.
Okay, so now you done basically did We Go Hard.
Hmm.
Is RBE next or no?
What you mean?
Like, cause you say you got the RBE call. So was RBE like? Did you perform on RBE right after the fact of We Go Hard?
Yeah, I did.
Cause
So right after that, I had a month to get ready for my 1SK, and that's when I
right,
battled Cav.
Calf. Okay, you know what's crazy? I was supposed to battle Calf, and that was the original battle that I got hit to you because when you battle somebody, you gotta do the
You go look
research.
him up.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? It's crazy how people you battle somebody else and then you run into another person.
Yeah, man, battle rap a small place, man.
Yeah. So
Battle rap
when
a
I
small ass
seen
world.
that, I had already, of course, heard your name, and a lot of people know that I started on CPBL. So basically,
Hmm.
Zay is like my brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if Zay tell me something, then I know, like, all right, because he going, like, I'm not saying that he said, oh, like it's the new nigga named Cino, but like sometimes I ask like what's going on, and at the time I didn't know that basically Carolina Premier was no more.
Hmm.
So he was like, nah, man, there's some new shit going on out here. It's a couple niggas, da 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 da. And I remember him telling me about you and shit.
Man, Zay modest as
Mm.
hell, man. He know what the fuck going on. That's the nigga right there. That's my brother.
So yeah, I'm like, all right, I keep hearing your name, and then like I said, I seen the calf shit, and that's what really got me hip to you. So after the calf battle, um, are you go back? Is that when you battle Jay Lopez?
Yeah, then after
Yeah.
that,
Okay.
they called me right back after that because from what I was told from Lawrence and Wing was that ARP said that me and Cav probably had one of the top one SKs in history,
Right.
and
Right. Right.
literally it was basically on some shit like like they was having like their brick by brick shit, but after ARP say some shit like that, like they base was like we couldn't have you off this card, so they
Yeah.
gave
Yeah.
me Jay Lopez right after that, and then again the rest is history, man. After that battle, I got my RB contract.
So I know you battled Calf on the straight to it shit. Like
Hell
that's
yeah.
what they was doing at the time. Well, Jay Lopez was considered the brick by brick card type shit,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah,
Okay,
no, no,
so
it wasn't no
yeah.
consider. It was a brick by brick.
Oh, okay, okay. So right now the bricks is like y'all niggas like wolves. So what I'm saying? How do you feel like being around all these niggas that's basically fire as fuck, and you a part of that type shit?
Oh, I mean, shit. I mean, it feel good, man. It feel like you amongst good company. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody dope, everybody fire, and everybody just getting better, man. I mean, it's just what I'm saying. Like I guess just God's will.
Right, right. So, what was it? What was after Jay Lopez? Because
Who
I know
was
you
after Jay
did say,
Lopez?
yeah. Because I know you said you signed the contract. So you don't got to get into the contract, but I'm pretty sure it's some shit like you got to battle a certain amount of times or whatever the case may be.
Um, RB's kind of different, bro. It's not necessarily you like it's not like like I'm not speaking like I know the URL contract or nothing like
Right,
that, but
right,
like
right, right,
ARP not the type of person to give you a contract and be like, oh, you owe us this amount of battles. Like it ain't nothing like that. It's basically like, you're part of you're part of the league, you're part of the roster. You know what I'm saying? You will be booked through us. You know what I'm saying? How many times isn't specified? Who isn't specified? It's just
right.
shit. We're gonna call you when we call you. When we call you, be ready.
Damn. So let's say you got an opportunity. Do you have to grant the contract or honor the contract? Like if you got something else going on, or it could be
Nah,
one of those
because
things like
ARP is a man of principle. Like
right,
he
right,
the type of motherfucker like if we hit you up to battle and you
yeah,
say you can't do it for whatever reason, like you feel like
right,
you only got to specify why you can't do it. If you just say you can't do it, then okay, cool, appreciate the time type shit. Like it ain't
right,
gonna
right,
hold
right,
against you. It ain't no crazy shit like that. But like I said though, he is a man of honor though. Like he feel like, all right, if you got a battle coming up on June 17th, and then we hit you up and say, hey, we want to book you June 17th, he would much rather you honor whoever you say yes to first, but at the end of the day, it is up to you to decide what you want to do. But if you was to
right.
say no because you got another battle that you already told somebody yes to, he wouldn't be mad at that.
Yeah. So I mean, have you ever got into that situation like that, or it normally work out?
Hell no. Shit happened with goddamn Jay Lopez. I told the other league I can't do it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, of course you're gonna. Why would you turn down RB
Yeah, like, but I mean,
type
you feel
shit?
like they understood though, you know what I'm saying? So it won't
Yeah.
no issue. And then on top of that too, like they just hit me up and asked me could I do it, send me bread and
Right.
everything. And I'm glad I'm a good businessman because whenever you send me a deposit, I make sure that deposit sits in my cash app for a certain amount of time, just in case I know I can do it. Like that shit probably set in my cash app like probably like 3 months, like it just
Yeah,
sat there.
yeah.
And
Because
then
you
when
just
I
never
when
know.
hell yeah. And then I told him, I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, nah, bro, I can't take the battle. RB just called me. He's like, all right, nah, man, you good. Nigga didn't even ask for the money back, but I felt like, I don't know what's gonna happen in the future. It was
Right.
basically on some shit like we had a good rapport with each other. He was gonna let me keep the bread and just book me next time, and whatever my deposit was, he would just pay the difference next time. But no,
Yeah.
I just sent him the bread back because after you battle on We Go Hard and RBE and you have good performances back to back to back like that, like you don't know what could happen. So I don't want to tell you no. I mean, so I don't want to tell you yeah, and then every time you book me, something else bigger than came up, and I got to keep telling you no. So I just send him his bread back.
Yeah, you're right because once you get to a certain status, it's like damn that little shit
Yeah,
ain't
like you ain't
really
gonna have
you know what
time,
I'm
or
saying?
sometimes it ain't even the fact like you don't got time. It could be the simple fact of you trying to move strategically in business. Like you don't want to
Right,
get
right.
booked so many times back to back because then you start to oversaturate yourself. So if I know RBE gonna book me, like let's say I set a goal for myself, like Cino Savvy say, all right, within these 12 months this year, I'm only gonna battle 5 times. If RBE want
Right.
to book me 3 times, I'm gonna make sure my last two battles are strategically done. And if I feel like what this league is trying to offer me don't go good in my path, then I don't want to take it just to say I rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because if I feel you, because like if I got 5 battles, 3 of them RBE, the other two probably need to be Gates of the Garden or some shit. Like
Yeah,
it
like
don't need to be
you
no
feel me like another
yeah.
big league type shit or like another
Right.
name or it's like something.
Yeah, I'm learning that too because we could talk off camera, but I could say it without saying it. I've dealt with a smaller league recently, and that's why I be thinking to myself like that's why I don't do that shit now because it's you know what I'm saying
Yeah,
it wasn't worth it, and then like the money the money situation it was supposed to be a certain amount, and then I'm not going you know what I'm saying like uproar about no pocket change, but it was just the
right.
principle for me. So I definitely feel you on that type shit. So,
Hell yeah.
at this time I'm pretty sure you buzzing and like you said, it could be timing, but what got you like how did the 2-on-2 on OSBL get set up?
Man, listen, I'm just at the point of my career, bro. Like some of these shit don't even got backstories to them. It just
Right, right, right.
it's just niggas just reach out to you like, hey man,
Yeah,
you fire, like you know what I'm saying. But nah, shout out to OSBL, shout out to Kel, shout out to KMN, man. That's
right,
family, that's distant cousins. But
right.
basically though, she was throwing a card, Double Dragons. It was for her anniversary for OSBL. Basically, Double Dragons is just a whole 2-on-2 card. Um, I want to say she was on Twitter looking for people. Well, not looking for people,
Yeah,
but like just asking somebody, like, do you got a 2-on-2 partner type shit? And my
right,
partner, Carolina Nightmare, shout out to my nigga. He was up under the post, and he was like, hell yeah, I got a 2-on-2 partner, and then he tagged me, and then she responded right after that and was like, yo, that would be a dope ass team. I would love to see that, and
right.
it just went from there. He handled everything and just went out there and did, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, that's fire. And so you in that situation, you ain't, because technically it was two rookies. So at that time, you know what I'm saying, you not being picky, you just want to be on OSBL.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't necessarily about being picky or battling rookies for me. I mean, yeah, like being on OSBL was dope, but you know what I'm saying? Like it was just, I never done a 2-on-2. I thought it'd be fun to do. Thought it'd be something cool to do.
Right,
Me and Nightmare at the time, well, still are. We was looked at as the next two, you know what I'm saying, out of North Carolina for battle rap. So why not? It just makes sense. And
right,
on top
right.
of that too, we had already battled and had battle of the year 2021. So like I said, the shit just makes sense.
So by this time, I'm pretty sure you done met Bills
Yeah,
from
yeah, definitely.
ECB.
I met Bills when I went to the Crucible.
Oh, okay. So you been met Bills.
Hell yeah.
So um, did Bills set you up with anything before the Rod of God battle, or that was your first time actually being able to battle on 3BL?
Yeah, no, that was my first time actually. Like I got a battle on 3BL's channel, but I battled on a card Zay threw together. But
Right, right,
Zay was looking out for everybody and gave Bills the the footage so we could
right.
get better and bigger traction. But yeah, no, Raw to God was like my first battle actually on Body Bag Battle League.
Yeah. So at that time, well, this is recently actually. You know, I don't fuck with you because you stole my shine for a little bit because everybody was talking about me and 900. Then here you go and want to have battle of the year and shit. So how
I mean, I
you
don't know what the
felt?
hell you thought you was finna do and come down here, and I don't know what you was trying to do. 900
Hey
from
man,
South Carolina, you not
hey,
from any Carolina, like you not
look,
finna. Nah,
hey, look, man. I started in Carolina, so a lot of times people wondering like I wouldn't say how am I able to talk shit, but like how am I able to like, people know me, so it's like it's kind of
Yeah.
respect level type shit. So yeah, when
Yeah,
I
no shit. I ain't even gonna lie. I used to think you was from Mississippi, and then I found out you live in Atlanta, and then I just found out that you got your first battle in North Carolina. So I don't know, bro. You a mystery
yeah,
to me. I don't fucking know no more. I just stopped caring.
hey, look, all
Hey,
I'm gonna
why
say
I
is,
thought this nigga was from the DMV the whole time? I'm
That's
thinking this
Miami,
wild.
nigga
The
from
DMV is crazy.
Richmond.
bro. I'm from DC, bro. I graduated from Cardozo, bro. I'm from
Okay.
DC. But this the thing though. When I was when I was running around my rookie year, I always told myself, I'm not gonna stick to one league. I always
That was
been like
exactly
that.
my mindset. That was exactly my
Yeah.
mindset.
So like a lot of people be like, damn, how you do all this shit in 3 years? Because I only been out 3 years going on four.
Me
And
too.
I'm like,
December
shit, I
29th is my
just
third year.
my fourth year will be in September. So when I was a rookie, you know, at the time Legs was running CPBL.
Yeah.
And they used to always try to make us basically stay to that league. And I was like, nah, I want to branch off. And this was at
Yeah.
the time OSBL started, Battle Rap Society, like all these leagues and shit. And I was just on some shit like a road warrior. So I got like stories with hella leagues like that. I started with them because I just told myself I'm not gonna stick to one league. Like I'm not doing that.
Yeah, nah, bro. That's actually smart. Like that's really what
Yeah,
I started off doing. Like I told myself, I was gonna travel, and then somebody asked me, they was like, "Well, how you expect to get your name relevant in the state that you from if you're not battling over there?" I
right,
said, bro, I lay my head in North Carolina every night when I go to fucking sleep. If I go to Louisiana and battle, they're gonna hear about it. If I go to
right,
DC and battle, they're gonna hear about it. If I go, like my whole timeline is full of North Carolina niggas on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Whatever I post a battle, niggas gonna know and they're gonna say Cino Savage. By the time I do come back and battle North Carolina, I'm already be looked at as a, saying like a fucking anomaly. So that was
right.
always my goal. Like I never just wanted to be locally, saying, like looked at. I wanted to be known everywhere. Like I tell people this all the time. I said, bro, I got my first main event, my fourth or fifth battle, and it was on a league that I had never been to before. All because I
Exactly.
was all because I was traveling and because I was promoting myself good.
Facts.
Motherfuckers thought I was damn bigger than what I
Facts.
really was.
And that was my mindset being like new. I was like, man, when I start this shit, I'm not gonna be. So that's why I kind of know like a lot of regions because, once I actually moved kind of when I graduated type shit. So I've been in DC all my life mostly, but I've been in Atlanta damn near 5 6 years. But
Okay.
when I got out of here, this was when ABR was just still like, you know what I'm saying? Man, you remember ABR? In
I do.
Atlanta. Yeah, okay, so ABR was hot, and I was just coming around as a casual fan. But in the midst of that, like people were, they see you more than once. They like, who the fuck is you?
Who the fuck is that?
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna go too deep into the story, but
Hmm.
the point is that I got a lot of history with people because I was moving around in my 3 years.
Right.
So now that's why I was like, I tell people all the time, like, man, these leagues not loyal, bro. The minute you don't do something they don't like, bro, you out the door, bro.
Hmm.
If you're not adding no value,
It's like
and
a
then like,
job. But
yeah,
I've always told myself, like you said, like these leagues not loyal. They just want to book you so they can raise up their ratings and their stock. But I
right,
always told myself, if I stay loyal to myself and I make myself a brand instead of building up your brand, you're gonna want to book me because you're gonna want my fan base. You might got a
right,
fan base,
exactly,
but me by myself, I got a fan base. You got a fan base because you booked 10 niggas. I'm 10 niggas by myself type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter where I go. Like if you want to book me and you gotta reach out to me, you ain't gotta go through nobody. You ain't gotta go through no league owner. You ain't gotta go through nothing. You gotta hit up Cino Savvy and we could talk business right then and there. That's why I never really cared about being a part of a league. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
right now the only leagues I really rep for real is body bag and RBE. But that's because I feel like I've done so much and
right,
these are the only two leagues that's actually done something for me and actually gave something back to me. So right now that's what I'm
yeah.
loyal to other than myself. But I've done enough work myself, honestly, to really feel like I've done so much shit myself. It's time to have other motherfuckers working for me.
Nah, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, like
Nah,
not trying to like disrespect, like say nothing like that. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Shout out to RBE ARP, Lawrence, Wing, Bills,
Right.
because them is the motherfuckers that fuck with me and help me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just at a point in my career where I've done so much by myself. It's nothing else I can do for myself. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right,
literally
right.
nothing else I can do for myself.
And then I feel the same way because like that's why I'm trying to like try to league on this shit because I'm like, far as me, I feel like everything I accomplished because like everybody goals are different. Like we all wanted to be on URL, of course, when
Hmm.
we because that's just the NBA. But like once you get in this shit, you know you got personal goals and shit. So my personal goal was always like we go hard, I battle, Gates of the Garden. I already did all of that, so I'm like, I'm just having fun now at this point. Like,
Hmm.
but I do feel the whole situation like all that small league shit. Like really, bro, a home league is just somewhere you rap for free, bro. They not unless you
Basically,
like you not the top nigga, bro. You not gonna get no look, bro. Like you know what I'm
basically,
saying?
basically,
And,
like
and
a
most
home
of
league
the
is just where, yeah,
yeah,
like yeah. If you really want to look at it like that, that's really what it is.
right.
Your home league is just a place where you come rap for free.
And then you might most of the time it's somebody on the roster that you probably ahead of any fucking way.
And like I said, that's what it was for me, bro. Literally every time I rapped on a league, I felt like I was the best nigga there. I should not be
Yeah.
feeling like every time I go to a league that I never been on before. First of all, I'm going to leagues where my first time there and I'm higher than niggas up on the flyer that's been there longer than me. That's already a
Right.
red flag. And then shit starts going and motherfuckers rapping and you looking like, bro, I was sitting over here scared about my material. These niggas is like not it.
Ass.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Dog
like
water.
man, like I should not be going to places and feeling like I'm the best nigga there. But that's literally just been what it is, bro. I like dead ass. The first time I went to We Go Hard, bro. And I'm not even gonna say We Go Hard as a roster because I know some killers over there that came from there. You know what I'm saying? But that particular that that particular flyer that I was on, well nobody fucking with me.
Right. Nah, that's facts because like I said, I was a road warrior myself. So once I seen like, damn, you keep you know what I'm saying, you keep trying to book this my home league, you keep trying to book me. It's against somebody that's basically lower than me because you done raised my stock by giving me a couple battles or what however I did it.
Hmm.
Now I'm battling somebody lower. And then like that whole like concept of rookies versus vets, that's really dumb too, because it's
That's
like
dumb.
we still
Because if we're
rookies
being
all
honest, bro, if you're a battle rapper on a local league, y'all all rookies. So I don't like that shit.
yeah.
That shit dumb as hell to me.
Exactly. So it's like you basically the top rookie versus the newer rookie.
But basically is what it is.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
But
that shit is crazy. So um we got somebody in the comments. Javelli, I'm gonna read Javelli's first though. He said, yeah, Cino is amazing, but he coming.
he said
So I
what?
don't know what that. He said Cino is amazing, top dog in North Carolina, but he said he coming, he on his way.
Hey man. Hey
You know what
Damo.
I'm saying?
Hey man, have you ever threw a rock at a sun before?
Yeah. Hey man, Javelli, my dog. Look, I'm gonna tell you about Javelli, man. I just tell him. I always, like, I've talked to him privately. I just told him, like, I feel like with him, he got to figure out if he want to do one or the other. If you can't do both, that's just what I told him. Cause I feel like he'll be a better league owner than a rapper for sure.
I definitely feel like you're a better businessman.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying. That's just my take on that. And Trey Boogie said, "Can he get a shot this year?"
Can he get a shot this year?
Yeah.
I can't stand niggas like that. Like we haven't already had this conversation, bro. You know what he got to do.
Oh shit. I mean, he probably just trolling, but I mean, I don't know.
Nah, he
So,
not trolling. He dead ass. We already had this conversation. Like
oh
we dead
okay.
ass had this conversation already.
Yeah, he put a little laughing emoji and shit. So I don't know.
Anybody
So
can get smoked for the right price, man.
oh shit. So you took my shine, man. How did you feel? How you feel?
Hey man, look. Apparently I took everybody's shine. Apparently everybody mad at
This is
me.
why I don't like cause I'm gonna tell you why I don't like it, right? I come down there, everybody talking about me and 900 for like a week. Because that shit literally happened like 900 happened like Saturday. Your shit happened like Friday. So me, everybody talking about the 900 battle for like 5 days. Niggas just you rap, niggas just totally forget that shit. I'm like, damn.
Bro, but let though, right? You gotta understand how battle rap work, right?
Yeah, I
Battle
mean,
rap, battle
yeah,
rap is its own world and it is its own universe. One
right.
day in battle rap is like two
Like a
weeks right
year,
there.
right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So like you
Hmm.
said a week went by, bro, a whole 3 months went by, honestly. So
Hmm.
yeah, like, had to give him some refresh.
So with the whole situation, like they feel like people feel like basically my class is trying to come back and still y'all new niggas like do you feel like that's everybody or you just feel like it's a couple people just trying to put that stigma out there?
Nah.
Or you feel like it's all of us?
Nah, I mean me personally, I've had a few talks in my lives about it, but I'm not necessarily
Right,
saying trying to steal nothing. I mean, you can only steal something if I give it to you. You know what I'm saying? You can
right,
only steal something if I allow you to take it from me.
right,
And in that point you didn't steal it. So,
right.
do I feel like that? No, I just feel like it's a bunch of older motherfuckers trying to come back. They see they they see the new niggas coming in making noise, and we got them popping right now. We got North Carolina back popping. Motherfuckers just want to be in the mix. That's how I feel about it. Ain't no wrong with it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? If you a
I
fire
just feel
battle
like
rapper and you want to finally get some new competition or dust the rust off, you know what I'm saying? That's how you do it.
yeah, I just feel like people from my class, I just feel like the more accomplished people don't feel like that. Like I never felt like I never when I rapped against 900, I never felt like, oh, I got to come back and do better than Cino. Like, nah, I don't feel that way. Maybe because I've done more than the other people in the class, but
Yeah.
I just feel like the people that's more accomplished not thinking that way.
I mean, and then it just depends on like what you define accomplish. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a
Right,
lot of niggas that have already went on record and said they trying to come back and do something. You know what I'm saying? They trying to come back and like, revamp and do a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it just really
hmm,
depends on what your definition of accomplish is. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, you grew up watching battle rap. You knew what the top was, but then you started getting on all these leagues that you got to go through to get there within the
right,
span of 3 years. So
right.
I mean, that sounds like me too. So you know what I'm saying? As far as accomplish, I definitely know what you saying and how you feel when you say that, because that was
Yeah.
literally me before the RBE shit. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, if that's what motherfuckers is like trying to go for and say, I mean, shit, goddamn, do y'all thing, man. But at
So
the
let
end of
me
the
ask
day,
you this: do you feel like okay, this is the thing about the whole CPBL and the new shit? Do you feel like if they would just came back and was just like, all right, bet I'm just trying to battle, everything would be smooth? I feel like you said, I feel like niggas throwing rocks at the sun. Like I feel that like, all right, you coming back, but just cause you coming back don't mean you could get Cino or you know what I'm saying,
nah,
or
and that and
Rada
that's
God
basically
or
what my live was about. Not to cut you
yeah,
off, but like that's basically what I
you
was
good.
saying. Like, motherfuckers want to come back, that's fire. But everything you did 3, 4 years ago, yeah, we remember if we go look you up.
Right.
But you
Right.
no, you know what I'm saying? Like we remember if we go
Yeah.
look you up, you know what I'm saying? We be like, oh yeah, no, like I remember when Drewski did that. Oh, I remember when Chris London said this. I remember when such
Right,
and
right,
such,
right.
like ain't nothing wrong with that. But like just for y'all to, you know what I'm saying? Cause like my thing about it is like this, bro. And I feel like they know it too.
Hmm.
When I was coming up and I only had 5 or 6 battles, I couldn't just
They
call
was
out
yeah,
Drewski.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't
Exactly.
call out
Hmm.
Chris London. I couldn't call out Karma Kills. I couldn't call out
Right.
Johnny Slade 900. I couldn't call them niggas out.
Right.
So not saying that or whatever, because some of them niggas probably got more battles than me, but y'all were at a higher tier level than I was. So now that I'm at this higher tier level, y'all done made yourselves took 2, 3 years off. You definitely got to shake that rust off, because
Right.
battle rap changes every day, every week, every month, bro. Like it's new tricks out here. Y'all probably still doing shit from 5 years ago, and it's not gonna work now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like y'all definitely gotta figure that out. You gotta figure out your new self, figure out what you gonna do, and then just gotta keep on putting in that work. Y'all gotta go through the stages like the new niggas had to. Like you're like, bro, like people don't understand. Like when I say battle rap literally is a month by month thing, and then
Right.
y'all had the nerve to sit out for 3, 4, 5 years, you're basically a rookie again.
Right. I
So
feel like only thing I feel like is I feel like it depends on the person that sat out too, because I feel like if Zay or Bo sat out right now for 3 years and try to come back, I think they could still get a Cino back. I don't think the
Nah, see, it's
people
different, right?
right,
If Zay and Bose sat out, Bose could get booked on ban.
right,
If Zay sat out, Zay could get booked on straight to it. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not
yeah,
no they sit out and the only thing they can get is a 32 bars battle.
right, right,
Like nah, like if you sit out and that's where you're at with it, then no, you could not get a C no battle.
yeah.
But somebody
I
like
get what
Bose
you're
and
saying.
Zay, if they were to sit out for 2, 3 years, hell, they probably wouldn't want a C no battle.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying about like levels and like no, I'm dead ass serious. Like that shit is,
Yeah, nah, I
you
feel
know
it.
what I'm saying about like just how like shit is. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's more about than who sits out. But yeah, it is about who sits out because like I said, if Zay were to sit out, like let's say like Zay go on a run this year and
Right.
smokes everything that RB gets him, he could sit out for 2 years. I guarantee you he could come back and headline a brick by brick.
Nah, that's
He
fact.
could probably be in the middle battling Chef Trez on a straight to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean I feel it though, cause like
Hell, if he made that big of an impact, he could probably get a max up.
yeah, nah, that's fact. I feel it though, cause it's like when I came back to Charlotte, I wasn't like give me Cino. I was just like shit. I don't give a fuck. Whoever it is, fuck it.
Yeah,
And then it just wound up being. I mean, 900 not from Charlotte, but he's still known in the South, so
yeah,
it wound up still being somebody. And then like it's crazy because the way the 900 battle got set up is because I literally just said like I don't give a fuck. Like whoever it's whatever. And the crazy part is he been to places I've been to and he looked at it like I was giving him a shot. So, I guess it's just all
you
about how
know,
you
900
look at
very
it.
humble.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, man, I mean, you don't really know somebody until you actually meet him. So I'm like in the battles, he like I'm not saying he like not how he is in his battles, but I just thought he
Yeah,
was
no,
gonna be
like down
more.
here, like in the Carolinas, like you can almost say 900 a big dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
So I
you feel
mean,
me?
at
Like
the
that's
time, I
a
didn't know that though. I was just like, I've
yeah,
seen
no, like
him.
that's a battle like if you're coming up and you get a 900 battle, that's one of them nigga we looking at you. Don't fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like
right, yeah, yeah. And that's why I be trying to explain to like my league and shit. Like, just cause you don't know a motherfucker, don't mean that shit don't mean nothing. Like, it's
yeah,
niggas that's really that they niggas in a city. Like, 900 that nigga. Cause I'm like, all right, they saying the slogan with them and everything. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? So shit. But that's normally how it goes when you a name and you go into another city. It's normally like somebody that's like a hometown hero or some shit.
hmm
And you don't really know until you get there. And this nigga 900 brought like 20 people with
bro, that's literally been the story of my
him.
life. Every time I go out of
Right,
town, I always battle the hometown hero.
right.
Like literally, always battle the hometown hero. But I always kick
That
niggas ass though, so it don't
yeah,
matter.
that I mean that's just how I be, man. Like that's just how I be, bro. It always be like I done dealt with that shit so many times. I'm like, what the fuck? So now you got your RBE contract and shit. So like I know you just battled on bills, but like you said, you ain't even trying to rap a lot of times. Like I'm pretty
No,
sure what you just chilling or what?
I mean, shit, whatever makes sense, man. I'm chilling, bro.
Right.
Like, you feel me? Like, I got this. I just got promoted at my job. I got this full-time job now. Like,
Yeah,
you feel me? Goddamn, got kids. I take care of full time. Just moved into this new crib.
right,
Uh, wait, shit, battle. I'm not gonna say battle rap's like the furthest thing from me because like that does help, like especially with getting paid and shit like that, and got to keep a certain image up. But yeah, man, like I'm at the point of my career where it's like as far as like the local scene. And when I say local scene, I'm not just saying like in Charlotte. I mean
right.
anywhere, like anywhere in a state or a city that has a battle rap league. Like I'm talking local like that too, because I done been to a lot of local places in different states. You feel me? So as far as the local scene, I mean I don't really got necessarily nothing to prove. So if it's not
Yeah,
RBE, I don't really
some upper
care.
scale. Yeah, like anything, even if it's the major small league, like I feel you, bro, because like man, I done been to some small leagues and I'm like, I ain't got no business here for real. Like
Yeah,
I
shit.
could have, I could
Especially when like you've been around for real. Like
have.
bro, like I done really hit some leagues and went crazy. So like you keep doing that shit over and over, bro. And every time you do that shit, you go in and it don't like it's almost like your first time getting high. Like
Right.
like you hit that blunt for that first time and you like, whoa. You do shrooms for the first time, you like, what the fuck? You
Yeah.
gonna be trying to chase that same high, but you never gonna chase it because you getting used to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So like
Mhm.
now that I done got through all of that, it's like I go on one of these small leagues now. I literally walk in. Man, I done got to the point, man, I be coming to events now with slippers on. I don't even care
Yeah.
about looking at my best no more. Like
Right.
I just be chilling. So it's like, yeah, like if it's not RBE or something Bills got cooking up, because you know
Yeah. I
he be
feel
having
it,
big
man.
events. So that's probably the only local league small. Well, I can't even say small because that's like right up there with OSBL, Gates of the Garden type shit. But like
Right. Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like if it ain't nothing like that, man, I don't really care. Like it really don't do nothing for me at this point. Like at this point, if I bet, I'm doing more for somebody else.
Right. So you done been on all these, you done been everywhere type shit. So let me ask you this: what's like I said, I already told you my personal accolade, but what's your accolade that you was like, all right, when I started this shit, I never thought I was gonna do it, but I did it.
Besides getting my contract on RBE, bro, literally my accolade is literally every single fucking time I battle.
Yeah,
I'm either getting, and this is no exaggeration, every time I battle, it's either a body of the night, performance of the night, or battle of the night. I've never not once been on a card that didn't get one of them three.
yeah,
So it's like that's my accolade for me. Every time I go somewhere, I show my ass. I always show its levels. Like literally, I've had battle of the year 3 years in a row now. Well, this year's not over yet, but right now, me and Ross battle of the year.
well, yeah, cause I, I heard about that. Like that was the first thing I heard about type shit.
Yeah, me and Carolina
Everybody was talking
Nightmare
about that
was
battle.
battle of the year 2021. Me and King Shadow was battle of the year 2022, and then me and Rock kicked that bitch off, and we already battle of the year contender. So if nobody comes and top that, then that's three in a row. So it's like for me, that's a personal accolade for me. Every time
Right.
I'm on stage or I touch a stage, bro, I'm always showing levels. And I'm not even just showing levels against my op. I'm showing levels against the whole card. Like there hasn't been one time I that like I done got off stage and a bunch of niggas came up to me and was just like, you feel me, like jaw drop, like star stun type shit. Like I'm always somewhere like shocking the crowd. I'm always like, bro, like I'm not even gonna lie to you. I knew I was that nigga when I went to Wartown and I
Yeah.
was main event battling against Kid Naeem, and I'm in Georgia, bro. Kid Naeem is one of them hometown heroes out there.
Yeah,
You
of
feel
course.
me?
I know. Yeah, that's that nigga out here. He just got his intake and shit.
Exactly. And I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna be at
So
that one. Got to support my nigga. But
right.
goddamn, I knew I was that nigga when I came to his shit, and I was shaking the bit. Bro, we was outside battling. Matter of fact, we was outside.
Yeah.
We weren't even inside the goddamn venue. And when I say I'm shaking shit outside. Like this, like I got motherfuckers out there sweating, like, oh shit, what the fuck? And then bro, after the battle, Tay Rock gave me props. And during
Right.
the battle, bro, Tay Rock grabbed my shirt with both of his hands.
Yeah.
Bro, listen,
Yeah.
for the whole event, bro, Tay Rock was there hosting, bro. He didn't give nobody that much reaction. He either like, oh yeah, that's dope. Or like he laughing, bro. My battle was the only battle that nigga was like making
Right.
faces the
Right.
whole time, grab my shirt, like bro, when that shit happened, because at first I didn't even realize it. When I went back and watched it after the battle drop and I seen it, I was like, oh yeah, I'm him for real. Like,
Hey, nah, since we are in a little personal accolade section, I do want to give you your props, bro, because I have been in some of y'all brick by brick spaces, and probably you and Loco, probably some of my favorite RBE
oh yeah,
artists.
man,
So
Loco
big
retarded.
fucking crazy. I'm happy to see he back outside for that card though. It had been a while.
Yeah, no, man, Loco
But
be
yeah,
goddamn chilling too.
big props to
But
you,
yeah,
bro.
no, man,
Big props.
appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. I'll be trying to goddamn go hard, man. But yeah, that's probably one of my personal accolades, man. Like, and it might not be like a real accolade, but when you're doing like I feel like being the most consistent. Like, can't nobody take that from me. I feel like I'm the most consistent out of North Carolina. Every
Right.
time I'm on stage, I'm going crazy. So it's like it ain't like Cino
Nah, that's
Savvy. Like
facts.
one time was a 7 out of 10 or a 6 out of 10. It's like that bitch is always either a 9 or a 10, bro.
I know, cause of course, Bose and Zay is like the, you know what I'm saying, but they don't battle like that.
Hmm.
Like they don't. Like they,
As they should
you
be.
know,
I shouldn't
yeah,
battle as much as I do.
yeah. Like I'm getting to that too, but I'm gonna tell you why I like doing small leagues and rapping every 2 weeks. Like I'm slowing down now because I'm trying to transition to this,
Hmm.
but it just for me like it's like it's like being able to see like you done saved your money all year to go see Kobe. And I just like that intimacy of going to them small leagues and they excited to see you because they probably won't get to see you because you ain't in a city or you was on We Go Hard or you was on the top league and they'll never
Hmm.
see you in person. So sometimes I do like that intimacy. Like damn, I like bro, like I've been watching you. I mean, it don't always happen, but sometimes like when like I don't want to say like I'm just top dog, but sometimes it just them people that normally never get to see you. Like just
Hmm.
imagine if like Sue Surf was able to rap on like 3BBL and the people that can't afford a URL ticket just be able to see him because he around the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's my
That's
motivation
dope. Yeah,
sometimes
that
for the
is dope.
small leagues. Like and then like just being able to see like, all right, this dude booked me as a main event and now it's only 50 people in here, but all these 50 people are just excited that I'm on the card. Like
Bro, it's
that,
been crazy.
yeah.
Like I've been on cards where niggas called a battle, and that was a smoke break battle. And then as
Right.
soon as that battle over with, they like, all right, next battle is Cino Savvy versus such and
And
such.
then
You see
everybody
everybody
just
drop their
automatic
cigarettes and go inside.
right. That's
Like
that's why I
that's a
like
crazy feeling.
that's why I
You be
still
like,
like the
oh
small
shit,
leagues.
like
Yeah. Even when I battled 900, like you could tell, like
yeah.
everybody was like, because you'll see me if you see the battle. You probably didn't yet, whatever. But if you see in the back, if you live in the battle, I say, oh y'all live for this one because once they announced the battle, like the whole building just, you know what I'm saying? So like
Hmm.
it's shit like that that make me still like come down off my high horse type shit sometimes. You
You
know what
know,
I'm
what I mean, this
saying?
shit goddamn, this shit can be exciting. But that's why I say I don't try to battle like that, man, because
Yeah.
stuff like that gets taken away. Like a Cino Savvy battle don't seem too appreciated if you battle a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
So you
Nah,
know,
that's
you
facts.
definitely gonna learn that. But me personally, I feel like watching somebody on YouTube isn't as exciting as watching them live. So even
Yeah.
though back in the day, like say like a year or two ago, I was battling a lot, like every month
Hmm.
probably. I felt like since I was going to different states and not going and like not balanced out North Carolina, I felt like, well, yeah, shit. I mean, I might be battling a lot, but these niggas don't get to see me like that. You
Right,
know what I'm saying? So they're hearing about me killing shit up in other places. Then the battle finally drop on YouTube and they get to watch it on YouTube. But then it's like it's different when it's in front of you type shit.
right,
But
right.
but I do still understand about not battling so much because you oversaturate yourself.
Yeah.
You start running out of material. Well, not running out of material, but it might not be as potent as you just would have sat on it.
Nah, that's facts. So like you said, you just chilling. So like I know you heavy in the Charlotte kind of thing. So like this is your chance to. I mean, you don't have to, but who is like a dude from Charlotte, or you could name a couple people because every day we growing and shit. So if you had to say, all right, Zay, Bose, you done made it. Who you feel like maybe be the next up after you type shit?
Mm, they got to be from Charlotte, or
I mean, I shit, nah. It could just be anybody you want to shout out type shit.
I mean, shit, goddamn Geo,
I
motherfucking
keep hearing his
Ghoulie.
name. I keep hearing his name. So they not from Charlotte, or they just be in North Carolina?
Man, Geo is from Detroit and Ghoulie is from Winston Salem.
Oh, okay, yeah. I
Um,
just okay. So I look. Well, let's just say North Carolina then. You ain't got to say
yeah,
Charlotte.
But no, I mean, shit. I mean, goddamn, Gio still. I mean, he lived down here. He got his battle rap career
Yeah.
started down here, so I still count him. But him, Gooley, Looney, Litos. Hmm,
See, I don't count Litos.
why?
He was out before me.
What that mean?
I mean, I don't
He
consider him a
finally getting
rising.
the appropriate looks. So
Yeah, I mean, I don't consider him a rising star though. Like,
I
yeah,
mean, shit. If you been goddamn, if you been watching them battles he been doing lately,
yeah,
motherfuckers finally got them figuring out who he is. But
right.
them. Who next up, man? And see, like that's the thing, man. Like the talent pool in North Carolina, I don't feel like as deep as it should be.
Right, right, right.
And then
I
there's a few
know.
people that got like mad potential. Like goddamn, like Rada God got mad potential.
Right.
He's so close to figuring it out. Um, Carolina Fats got mad potential. He got so much shit to learn, but still got mad raw potential. But as far as that though, I just like we're not as deep as we should be, bro. Like we're definitely not as deep as we should be. Like it should be a lot more
Yeah.
people from North Carolina getting looks and getting opportunities and shit, man. But hey man, that's just how it is. That's how the cookie crumble. I'm gonna
So do
goddamn
you
put this shit
think?
on
Do
my
you
back.
think? Because right now it's like I want to say three leagues in Charlotte, kind of. You got Street Wars 32 and B3 BBL. So do
Hmm.
you feel like it's enough? Okay, so this is my question. It's a two-part question. Do you feel like it wasn't enough leagues to build stars, or we at this point it's just not the
It don't
roster
even
is
got
gonna
nothing to
be
do with leagues, bro. Cause
yeah, or niggas just not
it
cutting
could
it.
just be one league doing
Right,
everything. It's it's just the talent level, bro. Like
right, right, right.
you feel me? Like niggas is niggas is killing it on the local scene right now. Do I see any stars right now? Not really. Like do I see
Yeah,
motherfuckers that can go further than that right now? Not really.
yeah. I see. The thing is like I feel like
Trey Boogie back in the comments, by the way, man.
I don't even want to.
The
I'm not
biggest
gonna say
troll, bro.
it. Yeah. So I mean, I feel you, but I just feel like even with my league, it's like you do see maybe potential stars, but it's kind of hard to tell if because I still look at Street Wars and 32 Bars as a development league. Like I don't consider that
Yeah,
like uh
that's
yeah,
exactly what they are. Like
right,
that's the league you go to when you're trying to get some film and you
right,
trying to
right,
like
right,
study the
right,
game or
right.
like make yourself better. Which ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to play a role, and their role is just as important because we get the talent from you.
But I get it though because like when I came to 32 Bars, like it wasn't nothing that like when I went home I was like, all right, he could. Like I ain't, it ain't come across like that.
Yeah, no.
Cause every time an event happened, you got one person that's like, he was wilding or he set a bar or something. Like I didn't. Yeah. I told Javelli, I was like, yeah, nah.
Yeah, man. I mean, but you
Right,
know, it is what it is, though. I'm still
right,
North Carolina, man. I'm still
right,
pushing this shit, still putting it on my back. I'm still screaming it when I battle. So you know, it is what it is, man. We gonna get it one day.
right.
We gonna get it one day. It was once upon a time, man. Goddamn, North Carolina was, but that was way before my time, though.
Right. Well, yeah, yeah. So, all right, man. I ain't gonna hold you up too much longer. Anything you want to say before you sign out?
Um, be on the lookout for Cino versus Rada God.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout for more battles. I need y'all to go watch Cino Savvy versus PG Skillet.
Okay.
That's a fire battle.
Matter of fact, when we get off of here, you can actually
Link
drop it
them
in
in the
the group, and
description
I'll
for sure.
yeah, and
say that,
I'll
say that. Yeah,
drop
no,
it in
man, I'm
the
gonna definitely do
group,
that
and
for y'all,
I'll
man. Fire
yeah,
battle.
I'll add
First
it.
one
Yep.
this year that I did in February, I think.
Right.
Um, yeah, man, y'all can follow me on damn Instagram at Cino Savvy. Follow me on Facebook, Cino Savvy. Follow me on Twitter at Cino three times at Cino3XS.
Yep.
Um,
Man, bro, props to you. You the first professional battler that done did that at the end of they fuck. I've been getting upset that I had to tell battlers that shit.
What?
Get
Yeah,
professional, man. Watch a fucking
yeah.
Cino Savvy in the. All right, man.
Right.
I'm gonna let y'all take it from here.
A
Go
nigga with green dreads be
ahead.
doing this shit, man. But nah, but yeah, nah, man, yeah, man. Y'all go follow me on that. Also, y'all be on the lookout. I've been selling my merch at different events
Shout
unprofessionally,
out to that.
but I'm
Yep.
about to start.
Get
Goddamn,
a
you feel me?
website.
Speak lit clothing. The devil got green dreads merch. The shut up merch. Don't let Cino beat you.
Yeah.
Anybody that wants a Tales from the Crypt. Know a lot of people might not want to get that, but whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
nah,
still
I'm
selling
good.
if y'all want it. But I'm gonna start. I'm about to have a website. About to start making it right now. I'm about to have all the proceeds and everything. Whatever. And I also want my money to go into mental health awareness. So, like I said, y'all be on the lookout for that, man. For real, for real. Also, y'all be on the lookout for my drink, my Speak Lit juice. I'll be also selling that at events. That shit about to get official. About to get an LLC for that, man. Some of the best shit you ever had. About to start pulling up to these events and just goddamn parking lot pimping and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
One last question before you go.
What's up?
I know you like you kind of like a staple in Charlotte. Do you ever see yourself maybe doing a league?
Mm,
Nah.
Man, it's
You
so
ain't gotta.
stressful. Listen, but let me tell you, like
Yeah.
it's so stressful being a battle rapper. I can only imagine what league owners go through.
I mean,
I can only imagine what
for
league
me
owners go
right
through, bro.
now, it's not that bad. But I ain't really, you know what I'm saying. I ain't really. Kind of the people I'm dealing with now is who we've been dealing with. So I haven't dealt like with the.
Man,
But it's
Cino,
not
I'm
that
one of this
bad.
man artists. I'm telling you, right after this next battle, I see them pay-per-views. I'm talking crazy, nigga. My price going up. I
Yeah,
need
yeah.
I need Danny Myers, Chef Triz. I need you
Right.
paying for all them names, type shit. You finna see
Yeah.
the
Hey man,
stress
you
that
hear that
come with
right?
it.
That
Yeah.
that's your
So.
star right there.
Not yet.
Nah,
Not
not
yet,
yet.
man.
But
Okay.
we
Not yet,
working.
man.
We working on it, man. We working.
What?
We
I
working.
mean, shit. He up here in the goddamn interview. He gotta be somebody.
I mean, I'm saying like this. Is what I do, right? I tell
He be up here
people.
all the time, don't he?
For sure. For
I
Every
tell
time
sure.
I be
this.
scrolling, I
This
be
is what
seeing
we
you and
do, though,
somebody
right?
else. Okay, that's him. Okay.
This is what we do, right? I tell everybody. Everybody has a fair chance to promote themselves. Get on here. Him, Ali, my co-owner, and nigga named Golden Q. Them like the only people that insert themselves.
Cino, if
I don't
nigga
get
not
it.
smart enough to tell his Instagram at the end of the video, man. I can't
Yeah.
tell them to get up here and promote themselves.
So,
That's the whole
you
point
know,
about being a battle rapper, man. We all got them independent contractors. The whole point is to sell yourself. You feel me? We ain't no prostitutes or nothing like that, but sell yourself. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like,
And then that's the crazy part is that I could be selfish and just interview all the people I know and keep it moving. But I'm allowing people to do this. So just like how you said, hey, who is this? Now you could get familiar with him or look out for him now because you remember him being up here with me. That's all I've been
exactly.
trying to do. But some people you just can't get them to do nothing, man.
Hey, man, you can't leave a goddamn horse to water and make them drink it, man.
Hey, look, man,
And
I'm
we
trying
appreciate
though.
having you up, by the way, man.
Yeah, yeah, appreciate you, bro.
T- hey, one more time with the clothes. Shout them out again. I couldn't remember.
Oh yeah, nah, man. Goddamn, Speak Lit clothing.
Speak
Everything
lit
I do is
clothes.
under my moniker Speak Lit. About to get that LLC too. I've been really doing everything unprofessional professionally, if you know what I'm talking about. Like everything isn't stamped, but I've been doing it. Everybody know don't touch that. That's mine. But yeah, man, Speak Lit clothing. The shut up gear, the don't let Cino beat you gear, the Tales from the Crypt, and the Devil Got Green Dreads gear, man. All that shit. Shout out to Amber Moses. She be helping me make some of my merch. Shout out to her. Shout out to my juice, my Speak Lit juice. I be pulling up to events, goddamn, just hey man, y'all want to sip, man, goddamn shop with a nigga, man. But yeah, man,
Yeah,
I'm trying to do more in this battle rap shit than just be a battle rapper, man, because I really be doing business outside of this stuff. I do way more than just rap, you know what I'm saying? I try not to be just a one trick pony, man. I try to do it all. But yeah, man, y'all be on the lookout for all that. Like I said, I'm about to drop my I'll make a website for my merch, for my clothing, and my proceeds will be going to mental health awareness, man. You know what I'm saying? I was in the
that's
military,
what's up.
got diagnosed with PTSD and mild schizophrenia, so I be goddamn dealing with that shit every day. But you know, battle rap's a good cope mechanism. So that's
Right.
where my shit going to, man. So y'all make sure y'all support the kid and make sure y'all support everything I got coming up, man. I promise you I got more battles coming out. Cino Savvy versus Rod of God. And make sure y'all check out Cino Savvy versus PG Skillet, man. If y'all ain't got nothing else,
Drop it
man,
in the drop
appreciate
it
the
in the
stage for
stage.
having me.
Drop that battle in the stage group chat. I'ma accept it.
I
Hey,
got you.
with that being said,
Uh
this shit the
welcome
stage.
to the
Welcome to the
stage, yeah.
stage, bro.
Yep.
Hold on, wait.